Gah! Yo, what is up, YouTube? Here with another video, and we got something interesting today, and it is fucking Overwatch mixed with Street Fighter. So I saw this yesterday, but I got things to say. So first off, let's watch this shit. Let's watch this first. Because the trailer's pretty good animated. You got the British stage. It looks like. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, this is nice. Right after the jump, we got Juno as Chun-Li. Beating the shit out of a truck. Oh yeah, this is the England stage. Round 3 or 6. Another interesting choice here. Another interesting choice here. This just makes perfect sense. This is a good one. Hey, Amanzo. Alright. Animation is pretty freaking good for this trailer, by the way. Pretty freaking dope. Nice.
Here comes a new challenger.
Another interesting choice. Alright, all these, I'm perfectly okay with, and they make sense. Okay. No. Alright. So I just want to talk about these choices. Okay, let's look what we got here. We got Ryu as Hanzo. That makes perfect sense. We got Dhalsim as Zenyatta. That makes sense. Or Zenyatta as Dhalsim, whatever you want to say in technicalities, whatever fuck. Blanca Winston. This makes perfect sense. Electricity, a giant beast. I love it. Soldier 76, Guile, makes sense. Oh, we got Sigma. We got Sigma as Bison. This also makes perfect sense in the sense of like floating around like an evil dictator. I get it. The funny thing is, these ones were like highlighted through the trailer. Juno, Widowmaker, and Kiriko. Okay, I have opinions. Because I don't know how you're going to do. Okay, it's like you got. Okay, Juno makes kind of sense. I get a lot of people want her to be Mei, but Juno is technically Chinese from what I seem like of like lore wise. So you know what? They go rock with this one. That and she got the kicky shits or whatever, where she can do the sprinting bird kick, whatever. It makes sense. It makes sense. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. However, it's these two that I'm what the fuck about. Cammy and Jury. Okay. Should have been around the other way around. You're telling me Jury, the spider lady, did not get the Widowmaker costume? Or you're telling me that Widowmaker did not get the Jury costume, the spider-related character? And also, you're going to tell me Cammy, the speedster character, she's not on Tracer, another British speedster. What's going on here? I'm sorry. Before, I was like, you know what? Kiriko just sells a lot, right? Kiriko just sells a lot. But, okay, you know what? No, I think somebody at fucking Blizzard or whatever has a legit agenda of like, Kiriko needs to get a skin in every fucking update. I'm seeing it now, okay? I'm like, before I was like, you know what? Maybe she just sells a lot. Maybe she just sells a lot. People really love this character. Okay, now I'm seeing the fucking agenda. Now I'm seeing the fucking agenda where this character always has to get a fucking skin. Because, holy shit. Widowmaker as Jury would have made perfect sense. Cammy, or Tracer as Cammy, that would have made perfect sense. Like, what the fuck? And yeah, I just needed to voice that fucking complaint. Also, another thing is like, people are gonna be like, this is Street Fighter 6, but there's no Street Fighter 6 characters. The only justification I gave you is that they're using Street Fighter 6 designs for some of the characters. So like Guile, Ryu. Actually, let me see. The Ryu skin, it shows up right here, right? Oh wait. Okay, never mind. That's not the Street Fighter 6 version. That's the normal one. The only ones that are really Street Fighter 6 are Jury and Guile, but that's just Street Fighter 6 designs, not specifically the characters. The characters are from like Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 4, you know. But yeah, I just found this interesting. You were saying Manon as Widowmaker would have worked as well. That could have worked. That could have been Street Fighter 6, but at the same time, I think it would have been better for her to be as Jury. They're fucking, they get the similarities, dude. Holy shit. I don't know. I just know that if you're going to be putting the Cammy skin on Widowmaker, that ass better be fat. Anyways, that's going to be my reaction. Yeah, let me know your thoughts about this collab. Because depending on how they look in the game, because the real one right here, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I have to see the game, like, I have to see it in-game up in my face before I decide, like, yeah, I want to get this character. Or costume, whatever. Fuck. Anyways, Discord below. Like the video. Subscribe. Appreciate it all. Comment. Thoughts. Let me know. Fuck.